Thanks for coming back, y'all. Sorry about that. I had to do the right thing. Hold on. Whew. How's everybody? How's the family doing? You've been MIA a little bit. That's because we ain't had no freaking energy, man. You like half dead over here. Especially my fat ass. I'll be dying, y'all. I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm just dying. That's what it feel like.
No, you're living.
I'm living, okay.
You're living. You're coming back to life. Back to life.
This is not Mortal Kombat, honey.
No, it's just from the Ben Stiller movie. When we watched it in Cali.
Okay. I'm doing some invites real quick. Hit talking for 1 second. Let me get this going.
Peace.
I need something strong on me to help me get some energy up.
Lovely to be with you all again this day. I'm going to continue with the invites. I hope everyone is well. And this is going to be a really good talk today. Is anybody else juicing? How are y'all feeling? Babe, so we've been pretty weak, but I'd say it's going pretty good. Especially when you think about, like, what's going on a cellular level, you know, the little battle that's happening between the good and the bad, and just the whole detox process and how really beautiful it is. Just going with it. Drinking lots of water. Drinking juice, you know. Share the video on your page one time. Invite a sister or 7. I don't know why I always say 7.
Good number. That's why.
Right?
Go for
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So, we need 6 more sisters. Come on, y'all. Brothers, too. Get everybody in here. Let's do an invite. Share it one time on your page. Share a brother. Share it to a brother, to a sister. If I trip over my words a little bit, bear with me. I'm freaking weak. Y'all have no idea. Let me stop inviting now. Let Luna handle that. Alright, I'm trying to tell y'all. Alright. 1, thank you, everybody. Thank you to everybody who's supporting us during this fast. Everybody who have supported the GoFundMe. Just everybody who's just there. I ran into a couple videos. And sisters was just mentioning us and saying that they're supporting us and what we're doing. And Luna's so sweet. Y'all know that. Like, she's just a sweetheart. And she gonna give y'all all the good. And like it's a goddamn Hallmark card and shit. Fuck that. Listen, y'all. This shit hard as fuck. Listen. I thought I was gonna die yesterday. Today is day 9 for us, not counting the 3-day pre-fast. This is why she laughed about this dumb shit. Listen. We doing it. We will not fail. We got y'all anyway. We got all the support. Somebody to push us when we feel like we can't make it. Let her do that Hallmark shit. I'll do the other side of it. Y'all, this shit is crazy. I thought I was gonna die. I just gonna die. I said I'm just gonna die. Let me just lay down and just give my life up and just give it up. I'm dead. I fucking went out to go get watermelons yesterday and I'm in Walmart hanging on my cart Lord. Some white lady came and picked me up and shit. She was like, look, sis, you need some fucking help. What's going on with you? And I was telling her about the fast. She was like, okay, are you driving? Can somebody come get you? It was that bad. I'm like, no. Baby at the house with the baby. Help me. I said, go get me some pumpkin seeds. So she came with some pumpkin seeds and some sunflower seeds. So the pumpkin seeds and all that salt and shit, and I'm detoxing. I don't want that shit in my body. So I took a handful of those sunflower seeds and just sat there for 30 minutes in Walmart looking like a dodo bird. Till my energy came up some so I could finish shopping and get home. That's how weak I was. And then we watching all these documentaries and shit about people who going on a 28-day fast, 30-day, 90-day. Just as soon as they finish, they go get a chicken box. As soon as they finish fasting, they go get a whole thing of butter dipped in and shrimp dipped into this shit. Listen, I ain't going through this hell to go eat that bullshit. Nah, this is a reset button. We're doing this so we can reset our lives. And I can't even talk too strong because I might pass the fuck out on camera. We're doing this to reset. We have to reset to live a better life, not go back to that bullshit. I can't imagine. I don't want to ever have to go through this. It's like if God and Satan was real, like that story about God and Satan fighting with swords and shit, y'all, it's happening in me. I feel like y'all ever seen that show Naked and Afraid? This should be a new one called Clothed and Starving or some shit. I'm hungry as fuck.
Clothed and starving.
Fuck Naked and Afraid. I'm clothed and starving around this bitch. Luna was like, well, we just going through it, you know. It's just a detox. No, not just a detox. I'm fucking hungry. My fat ass want to bite some shit. Okay, I don't have to bite no meat. I don't have to bite, you know, like the bullshit. I ain't gotta drink no beer, but I want to eat a whole watermelon then. Let me eat 6 mangoes or some shit. Like, a bitch is hungry. Like, this is not a joke. I want some fucking food. I'm about to eat the baby. The dogs look enticing every now and again. Like, I gotta get my shit straight. Nah, but we doing it, y'all. We doing it. You know, I'm really hungry, though. Like, for real, though, for real. Like, you miss chewing. Like, the other day, I said, okay, maybe this will help me. Listen, like I just made this little concoction. I cracked a brand new coconut, drank the water, took the meat out of it, put it in the blender with some coconut water and watermelon, and then I strained it. Yo, I will drink my juice, and while I'm drinking, do it again.
It's not a lie.
Like, cause I want to feel like I'm chewing something, so really I'll be chewing my juice, y'all. Listen. So it's not just that. Yes, it's the detox, and yes, it's problems with detox and all, and you go through stuff and your body get weak. But honestly, I want to eat. Like it's like you want to eat so bad, you want to kill some fucking body or something. Like just give me some fucking food. And then I'm doing this to myself. Like nobody making this happen. Like I just like so I have to fuck with myself, and I'll be like, yesterday on purpose. That's probably why I passed out Walmart, cause on purpose when I was driving, I took the long way, right? Just so I could drive past all the stores that I used to eat at. Like, I get my dirt from. Because even though we ate mostly wounds, we'll do our dirt. You feel me? On a weekend or something. We'll go do something. What's that? Buffalo wings is my shit. So I rode past there yesterday and I was like, nope, it's demons in that store. I was just talking to myself about every little store or that tuna sub at Subway. I will ride past each one of them and see it, not enticing, see. Like, I saw, like, the people in the store, like, these zombies selling this food, like, this poison that I used to eat. And I think it fucked me because by the time I got to Walmart, I was weak as shit. Although I don't want that stuff no more. I'm not taking it no more. I'm done with it. So anyway, that's what we've been doing. That's why we ain't doing no lives right now. They say it's going to take 2 weeks, being day 9, for all this crazy shit to pass, and it's detoxing the micronutrients, fighting with the microorganisms and shit. I wish they fucking stop fighting. Okay, I'm sorry for what I did. I'm sorry for all the shit I ate. I done lost 14.8 pounds and shit. Listen, I should not just fucking eat now and like, we're gonna make it though. We're gonna make it. We got 19 more days, but we're gonna make it. I love y'all. Thank you for supporting. Just thanks for the support. We feel the love. So if y'all don't hear from us, because I'm half dead. That's why. But we coming back, though, like on Friday. We'll be back. So anyway, I'll talk to y'all about this, about 4th of July. And not just what we're doing on the 4th of July, the planting the seed. If y'all haven't joined the event page, what you waiting for? Let's go. Let's plant these seeds. See, because we as a people, can y'all hear me past the music? Let me know. We as a people, we just kind of follow trends. That's what we do. You feel me? The next thing that's hot to us, excuse me, is what we jump onto. Or a lot of it is what we're raised in. You feel me? Like these holidays, because the true word to holiday was holy days. It ain't shit holy about the days these days that we're celebrating, like Christmas, Christmas, Christ Mass. Actually, you know, they do Christmas like an X Mass. The masking of a Christ means to kill a Christ, actually. Look it up. X Mass means to kill a Christ. Is what it means. So, we celebrate this big, fat, sloppy, overweight man beating the shit out of reindeers. Listen, y'all, what the fuck is wrong with it? Beating the shit out of these beautiful ass reindeers. One of them nose glowing and shit, because it's probably bleeding because he keep hitting them with them sticks. Riding down the chimney, we teaching the children this shit. And that's what Christmas is. It's supposed to be what the fuck do that has to do with the birth of Christ? Yahshua, Jesus, Isa ibn Mariam, whatever you call them. What does that has to do with the birth of Christ? What is Easter? You got Easter where you got these eggs. You got a rabbit that sound like a chicken. Buck, 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 the Cadbury bunny. Rabbits don't sound like a chicken and rabbits don't lay eggs. They got your mind so perverse that you go Easter egg hunting with your fucking children that a rabbit laid. That shit ain't got nothing to do with us. Nothing to do with us as a people. So here come another one of they holy days, holidays. The 4th of July. My mother's birthday. What is so special about the 4th of July? How many of us know what the 4th of July is? Or what it means, where this shit came from? Let me help you out. The 4th of July, this Independence Day. Whose Independence Day? Why do you like firecrackers? Why do they sell 3 billion hot dogs on this day? That's how many hot dogs y'all eat. That's how much y'all killing. How many animals? What the shit we're contributing to? 3 billion hot dogs on the 4th of July is the #1 day for hot dogs in the world. Not just this country, in the world. 3 billion. That's almost as many people as on the planet. 3 billion, because there's 7 billion people. 7 or 9 billion people on the planet. So independence was, okay, you got England, right? England, some of England's sons wanted to get the fuck out of England. They were fugitives in England, so they had to get out of there. And they ran over here to this country called the Mexim or Marrakesh. And there was some people already here, with some dark woolly-haired people over here called Native Americans, along with the long-haired Native Americans, but they are your children, the original people of the land. Everybody didn't get here through no goddamn slave ships. That's how Christopher Columbus got to America, because it was a Moor that had navigated his ship here, because we were already here. The nappy-head, willet-head, the Olmec, us, we were already here. So they come over here to this place and kill these people, mind you. So they got this shit going on with the Queen also of Spain. This shit going on. They come over here and kill your ass off, but now they in a battle with their home, with England. So you got England and what you call your forefathers of this country fighting. She fighting her children. So on the 2nd of July, they claimed their independence. They won the battle. They won the war, whatever. They claimed their independence. So the first thing they wrote up was called the Treaty of Marrakesh. That was starting to be signed on July the 4th, 1776. But it never all the way cleared up until 1778. But that's when it basically started. So the Treaty of Marrakesh is the Constitution. Later became the Constitution of the United States. And I want to read y'all some stuff. I'm not gonna make it too long, but I gotta give you this history, because if I do the whole history on this, we're gonna be doing this all day. It's gonna be a class that you're gonna have to come to for a week to get all of the information from this. But let me look at something real quick. Baby.
Yes, baby.
My baby.
Yes, baby.
Let's start with this. I want to read you this. This is the Declaration of Independence in Congress, 1776. The unanimous declaration of the 13 United States of America, because it was the 13 colonies who was fighting against England. So one, what does this have to do with you? The 13 colonies fighting against their mother. Mind you, your shit is fucked, because they done came over here and took your shit from you already. Y'all heard what I said? So you are out of the equation because you are enslaved now. Right? So they're fighting against their mother. But this is the Declaration of Independence. This is just this part of this, because the Declaration of Independence is long, but it's this part of this I really need y'all to listen to. So relax yourselves, share the video one time for me real quick, and listen to this.
Okay. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. Prudence, indeed, will dictate the governments long established should not be changed for light and transient causes. And accordingly all experience hath shown that mankind are more disposed to suffer while evils are sufferable than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed. But when a long train of abuses and usurpations, pursuing invariably the same object, evinces a design to reduce them under absolute despotism? Okay. It is their right, it is their duty to throw off such government and to provide new guards for their future security. Such has been the patient sufferance of these colonies, and such is now the necessity which constrains them to alter their former systems of government. The history of the present King of Great Britain is a history of repeated injuries and usurpations, all having indirect object the establishment of an absolute tyranny over the states. To prove this, let facts be submitted to a candid world.
Okay, so to start this off, I want y'all to hear that again. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. Y'all hear that? That they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. That among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Okay, on one side of things, I want y'all to see that this the shit that they wrote up for every man, that you have a right for these pursuits, okay? But then they stopped these pursuits. This is written on July the 4th. This is what you're celebrating. And then that middle part that she read saying that the people should overthrow the government if the government is not just to the people, right? But the really fucked up part about this is that you weren't included in any of that. Because they don't see you and your children as men. They don't see the Moors, the melanated beings on this planet, as human beings. And I'm about to show you that right now. So when they wrote this, this wasn't for you. This was for you, and this was for them and their kind. But you're celebrating with firecrackers. The reason you pop off firecrackers because when they went, they were shooting off their guns and shit. Cannons and shit was exploding during this time of war. So that's why you're lighting firecrackers, right? So you're celebrating what they wrote up for themselves and their people. But let me show you why I say themselves and their people, and where you were not a part of that. This is called the 7 slave clauses in the Constitution of America. So this is in the Constitution. Number 1. I let Luna read it because of my eyes. I got my glasses. Slave clause. Constitution Article 1, Section 9, Clause 1. The migration or importance of such person as any of the states now existing shall think proper to admit, shall not be prohibited by Congress prior to the year 1808 by a tax or duty may be imposed on such importation not exceeding $10 for each person. Meaning they were telling these people this shit ain't for y'all. What we just read. What that mean was, you can slave these motherfuckers, but you can import their asses here. You can do all of that, but you're going to be taxed $10 per person. So to this country, you were worth, the time, $10 per person. So yeah, you could bring them. You cool with bringing them, but you just have to be taxed on them. 2, that was number 1. 2, slave clause, Constitution Article 4, Section 4. The United States shall protect, and on application of legislator, or of executive against violence. They didn't protect us against violence. Did they? No, they hung you at will. Your ancestors. 3. Slave Clause Constitution, Article 4, Section 2, Clause 3. No person held to service or labor in one state under the laws thereof, escaping into another, that means state, shall in consequence, because the words are jumbled up, of any law or regulation therein, be discharged from service or labor, but shall be delivered up to claim of the party to whom which such service or labor may be due. Mind you, this shit is in the Constitution of the United States. It's the slave clause that's in the Constitution. All this shit written up July the 4th. Y'all heard me? 1776. So what that meant was, if a slave got freed, they're not allowed to be freed. Go get their ass and send their ass back, is what they said. That's where the police came from. The police wasn't policing the white people. The police was policing slaves. That's how you got the order of police. Because these men who used to go out and bounty hunters and shit, they used to go out and bring the slave back. So then it became a police state. So now you have police still not regulating the rich. You better not go to fuck up in Beverly Hills with no bullshit. You feel me? You got the police still regulating the poor. 4th of July, y'all. Celebrate it. Go light your firecrackers and get your hot dogs. Listen. 4. Slave Clause Constitution, Article 1, Section 8, Clause 15. To provide or calling forth a militia to execute the laws of the Union. Suppress insurrections and repel invasions. That's against you. Mind you, this is the Slave Clause. So if right there I just said to call forth the militia, that's where your police got started. 5. Slave Clause Constitution, Article 5. Provided that no amendment which may be made prior to the year 1808 shall any manner affect the 1st and 4th clauses in the 9th section of the 1st article. So it just reinforced what the fuck you just read, what you just heard. 6. Slave Clause Constitution, Article 1, Section 9, Clause 4. No caption, what's that say? Capitation. No capitation or other direct tax shall be laid unless in proportion to the cause of enumeration hereon before directed to be taken. Same shit is reinforcing the shit you just heard. 7. This is the last one. This is the 7 slave clauses of the Constitution. 7. Slave Clause Constitution, Article 1, Section 2, Clause 3. Listen to this. As 3/5 of a person is how all slaves are equally counted. So when I read the first part of the Constitution for you, I'm telling you that's not for you. Because you weren't considered a person. And then y'all can get Black's Law's dictionaries. I have one. It's in my library. Black Law dictionaries to look up the words for what they mean when they wrote this shit up and when they said persons and what persons mean. But first of all, as 3/5, you as a black person to them. So as long as you keep signing on your applications, black, Afro-American, you're telling them that in the Constitution they was talking about you because they was told in the Constitution also that they couldn't fuck with the Moors. That's why you got these Moor science people out there, even though they don't respect that shit either. But when they signed the treaty with the Sultan of Morocco during 1776 in the Treaty of Marrakesh, that they weren't allowed to touch the darker hued people that was here. Invite a sister, y'all, a brother. They weren't allowed to touch the people that's here as long as they can get you to say that you are something that you're not. You see? That you are not a Moor. Then they can call you black, African American. Who the fuck is... We the only people in the world that's up 2 continents. How the fuck am I African American? We the only people who even check off shit like that and call yourself black, colored, Negro. All of this shit. Just to get a fucking job. No, you don't have to. You don't have to sign that shit. Y'all know that. Tell them you're not interested in signing that. Tell them you're still looking for yourself. No, that's not me. I'm not sure who I am, but that ain't it. I'm not a fucking African American. So, as 3/5 of a person is how all slaves are legally counted. Representative and directed tax shall be appropriated among the several states which will be included within this union, according to their respective number, which shall be determined by adding to the whole number of free persons, included those bound to service for a term of years, and excluding Indians not taxed, 3/5 of all other persons. So they were people and you were not. You were 3/5 of a person because you're ignorant, you're dumb. There's all kinds of shit they said about the slaves, like we don't think like they do, all of this shit. So you're only considered 3/5 of a person. I'm gonna read you this real quick too. This is called The Death to the Black Man. This was written up, I can't say his name, Elihus, Minister Elihus Ali Bey. The great God of the universe that created everything that was, is, or evermore to be, never made a black man and attached him to the human family. This the shit they saying about your ass. The Happy 4th of July. The black man, so-called, is simply a man-made man. He was created in the image and likeness of his slave master, at that time to be the motherless beast and only 3/5 of a person. Every man made by divine design has all 5 parts: spirit, soul, flesh, creed, and nationality. The latter 2 was systematically removed from the slave of the African descent. The latter 2, which was of the 5, nationality and creed, during his chattelization. Chattel means, well, good, I'll go into that in a minute, hold up. During his chattelization. Wait, put your finger on where I just was. My girl. A man's national identity should match the country of his origin, as do Chinese match with China, or Germans match with Germany, or Cubans match with Cuba, etc. There is no black country, nor Negro nation, nor color or Afro state anywhere topside. Planet mud, so where can he truly call home? You're considered 3/5 of a man. The word chattel means, the essence of the word chattel is cattle. They call you cattle. Cattle farming of humans in America, from its African imports and trades, is historically known as slavery or chattel slavery, which means cattle slavery, which means they consider you 3/5 of a man, which means Happy 4th of July. And the last thing I want to read y'all, it's real short. Negro, black, and colored slavery. It's real short. The slaves of 1779. The first generation were only slaves physical, bound in chains only. Excuse me. Mentally, they were free. The Moors knew who they were and where they come from. Hold on, y'all. Somebody, this devil just called the phone. And know where they come from. Bound in chains and sold to European slaves masters who used them in the South. Mostly on the plantations, they grew cotton, sugar, tobacco. And these slaves were considered, again, 3/5 of a man. So this is what you're celebrating on the 4th of July. Because, see, where we fucked up at is when we started dealing with paperwork. That's what they meant when they said the pen was mightier than the sword. Because they just write your ass into what they want you to do. But this is again what comes in with patriarchy and matriarchy. See, in matriarchy, we affirm shit. We connected our portals to source and we affirm shit across the planet. We did affirmations and incantations. But now today they got you casting spells by spelling words that don't even fucking make sense. They fucking you up with phonics. When you say like the word foot, F-O-O-T, but then you'll say physical and it has the same phonics, but it's a P-H and they say the H is silent, but so is the fucking P silent because that ain't fucking phonics of the word. It's foot with an F. They spell a word, cast a spell, spell a word. They cast the spells on you because that was your power. That was your ability. That's the womb man's power to cast a spell. We cast spells. It was you in the Bible when it said the Spirit of God moved over the face of the water. Because isn't that what's happening when a being is in your womb? The Spirit of God is over the face of them waters that you come in. So they took everything of hers and they put a twist on that shit. But this is where we take it back. Because against their ink and what they wrote against you, we will affirm something different over this planet. See? That's why we are planting seeds on the 4th of July. Because we are making our affirmations. And as those seeds grow, we'll see, because the plants grow to the humans around it. It gives the humans what it needs. So y'all put those seeds, as you even sprouting your seeds, you say your affirmations. We have one. Where are our affirmations? I'll let you hear what we did.
In the notebook?
In the big book.
Let me go get it.
Put your affirmations and intentions over those seeds so that as those seeds grow, they will obey you and send out that energy through its oxygen. As that oxygen is coming out, it's casting spells over this planet that reaches out into the universe. Talk to your seeds and tell them the intentions that you want them to grow in. So that even when you're not working, these seeds are still working for you because you put these intentions in the seed. Rewrite, reaffirm what the fuck they wrote about you, 3/5 of a man, while you popping off your firecracker in celebration that they gained their independence over your ass. Because that's what happened. That's what happened. They enslaved you and yours and gained their independence. Fuck the 4th of July, y'all. Fuck their holidays or their supposed to be holy days that's not holy. No, make this a holy day. Make this another day to source. Plant these seeds unto source. Plant these seeds of love and affirmation. And beauty and peace and sustenance. Let's replenish the earth that we're taken away from. Hold on. Fuck the 4th of July, y'all. Let Luna read our affirmations we did.
So we're planting the tamarind seed, so you'll hear that be referenced in these incantations. Give thanks for the being that you are, tamarind seed. Give thanks for the many ways in which your life, tree, fruit, and roots nourish me as well as the planet. Give thanks for your delicious fruit. As I build this relationship with you, I embed these intentions into your being. As you develop and grow, you will absorb the purest water, sunlight, and carbon dioxide. The fruit you bear offers healing and righteous conversation to all beings who partake in your light. As you release pure oxygen into the atmosphere, you will send love, beauty, peace, healing, and unity across the planet into the universe. Together, we will manifest change.
So you can play it back and you can use ours and just put whatever your seed is, or this, you can use this as a blueprint, that is, to create your own. But make sure you put intention over what they done wrote against you. We didn't fuck a pen. We don't need a pen. We got magic. Remember. We are womb men. We have the portals. We have the connection to source. We are womb men. We don't need the pen. We just need the intention. We need the will. We need the will. That's why Luna and I is sacrificing right now our flesh. That's why we're using our will right now to get these demons off of us in every way. You can't support them. You have to go against everything that they are doing to us. The fuck are you lighting firecrackers for? Do that shit on another day. If you bought your firecrackers, hold them. You can still light them another time. Don't celebrate. Listen, you celebrating your own demise. Tell your family, tell people, share the fucking video. You are celebrating your own demise. They see you as 3/5 a man. What else do you need? They don't fuck with you. They ain't never fucked with you. You're not even fucking human to them. They call you African American. They don't call you the beautiful names you call yourself still. Now that you've come into, who calling you Amora? Who calling you goddess? Who calling you Iyazi? Who's calling you the melanated man and woman of the planet? They not. You are. So why the fuck are you supporting them? Why the fuck are you supporting them? Take them fucking fucking clothes off. Y'all bought fucking red, blue, and white clothes for 4th of July with fucking flags on it. That ain't your flag. So I see my timeline. Sisters got outfits for the 4th of July. You wear an American flag on the 13 colonies. You don't even know what the fucking stars mean. You don't know what the fucking stripes mean. But you're gonna wear this shit on your back. Putting that shit on your back, you might as well just wear the scars of those who was beat on your back. You might as well just say fuck your ancestors and mock them this day. Let's just take fucking magic markers and put the scars on each other's back and wear that fucking outfit. It's time for the re-education. Now that we done took the wounds back to source, re-educate yourself on everything that you're doing. On everything that you're doing, re-educate yourself and your children. If you made a mistake, if you made plans for the 4th of July, you need to rethink that shit. At first, in the beginning, I was saying if you're still going to do it, and still plant your seed, fuck that. Get your life straight and make a decision for your life. That's why we fasting and sacrificing this flesh right now. Because we're making decisions for our life, and some of them's going to hurt. I'm hungry, y'all. Some of them going to feel bad. Some of them going to make you faint at Walmart and shit. But you got to burn through it so you can become the God that you say you are. How many of y'all took your wounds to source? Use that power. Somebody said to me recently, but they ain't doing shit. You can't help them. You can't help them. Them sisters need help. Half of them crazy. I'm crazy. The fuck? I'm crazy as a fucking loon. But it wasn't for me. I didn't take y'all wounds to source. We took our wounds to source in obedience. Source got this. Source got this. Source got us. You'll see. Follow the calls as they come. You know when it's bullshit and you know when it's not. When you hear the truth, go after it. Free yourself. Free your minds. Fuck the 4th of July and what the fuck they're doing on the 4th of July, which has nothing to do with us. They didn't include you in that shit. You all in somebody else's business and don't even know it. How'd it look? I'm gonna get off of that. I hope y'all got the point. Y'all got the message. That's only a little bit that I wrote to y'all. That I just read. That's a little bit. It's a paragraph. I just read y'all 3-4 different paragraphs of books of shit they wrote against you. And how they see about you. And Willie Lynch letters and shit. And you sitting there popping off firecrackers on the 4th of July. It's a day to celebrate. To celebrate our awakening. To celebrate our re-education. To celebrate that we coming up out of all this shit is the day to celebrate it on 4th of July. Plant your seeds, your intentions. So while they popping off firecrackers and shit, they don't know the fucking magic that's about to come over this fucking planet. Mind you, we not just in America. The Womvolution is all over the place right now. Seeds are being planted all over the place right now. Because even if we had one person planted in every state, one person planting in Europe, and we have several, that's enough to release some magic on this planet. So the more people to come, the better, y'all. I told y'all about the video I did on energy. Our energy affects each other. I can do something, but when I do it with you, I'm bigger. So I make you bigger. Go get a womb. Y'all, why y'all just tapping on, interested on planting a seed? We not asking you to go chop down the whole tree. We not asking you to go into the lab and produce some shit. As you go to fucking Walmart and plant a goddamn seed and put some intentions in that goddamn seed and plant it for yourself and the generations to come. This help save this planet. Motherfuckers can't save this by ourselves. Everything we do, we gotta do together now. Fuck your individual tribes. Fuck my individual tribes. We're nothing without each other. It's that time, y'all. It's time to cleanse out your fucking insides. If you can't go on all juice, then go to fuck on all fruit. Think about it like this. Well, shit. All juice for fucking 28 days. That's what I was thinking. Listen. But listen, all juice for 28 days, that's some shit. Well, if they can do all juice, then I can do all fruit. You feel me? See somebody doing something harder than you. That's why my mind keep going to that fucking naked and afraid shit. Because I want to see somebody doing something harder than me. Like, damn, them bitches can't even get juice. They eating alligator leftovers and shit. They fucking eating the base of trees or something. So I just keep going there. You feel me? Put your mind into something that's worse than your situation. So if we can do all Jesus, if we could go out there and we fucking drink all Jesus. Y'all know we ain't lying. Y'all see us trying to fuck up on camera. I probably lost 5 pounds because I'm talking too much right now. The fuck? Then you can go on all fruit. You can go on all living. Or some shit. All fruit and lettuce and shit or whatever. Do something for your ascension. Do it in the energy with us. Let's do it together because we're not going to do this by ourselves. We're not. Jump into the energy when the energy start moving. That's why I not just jump on my shit. We jump on other people's shit. And we see sisters doing something that's real. We jump on it. We make the energy stronger. Okay, since we on this, let's get off of that. I hope y'all heard what I said about the 4th of July. Fuck the 4th of July. And if you celebrate the 4th of July, may you feel guilty as shit. May you fucking have nightmares. May the ancestors come to you and shake your ass the fuck up that night. Get your life straight. Off of the 4th of July, what we're doing, tag a sister, tag a brother, y'all. What we're doing for the Sisters in the Hood, I'm my sister keeper. We're gonna do a documentary. I'm gonna title it the same thing we titled it that day we did the video. Whatever it is. What is it, Sugar?
If my sister is in the hood.
If my sister is in the hood, then that's where I should be. Is the name of the documentary. So what we need is we're gonna start a testimony Tuesday. We'll start it in the coven and then share it to our pages. Testimony Tuesday, where we just do a testimony on how we made it up out of our situations. Especially that's not just sisters coming out the hood. Sisters come from all backgrounds. Like I come from the hood. Luna don't come from the hood, but she has a story. You feel me? She went to college for 5 years, 5.5 years, became a nurse and left that shit for consciousness to get into proper healing. So we all have a story. But this, we're gonna hashtag this one, Hood Divas or Sisters in the Hood. And one of the sisters, I don't know your last name, but Tanya was like, why don't we do it collectively? Like three or more people or something like that. Do our lives like to go get the sisters. So what I came up with from that was, what we can do is we could do y'all let me know if y'all with it. Hit 1 if you with this. We could go do Testimony Tuesdays, hashtag Hood Divas, Hood Sisters, something like that, where we just we talking straight to the sisters in the hood of how we made it out. And that's our give back. They'll see it and we share it. 2, the next thing we need to do is we're going to do a documentary. So y'all, somebody hit me in the inbox. We need 7 to 9 sisters with stories with how you made it out the hood. And we'll talk then how we're going to do the documentary, how we'll get it to each other, whatever. And we'll do a 1 documentary and we'll all share it. We're not selling the documentary. We're going to do whatever we can to get this documentary to the sisters in the hood. And tell your true story, your life story of whatever it is, how you made it from drugs. You may have been a drug addict, but then you came into consciousness. Or how you could have been a nurse and you came into consciousness. How you could have been homeless like me. I was homeless because of my lifestyle, so nobody wanted me and threw my ass away, and I ate out of trash cans for 3 years in my life. But my family got mad money though. And I had to make my way and sleeping in cold buildings and vacated buildings, dilapidated places and shit. Had to move from place to place because everybody who tried to help me tried to rape me and shit like that. But I was determined to keep my virginity and not sell myself for this shit. How I made it out. How did you make it out? If you want your story public so we can go get these sisters, I'm begging y'all, put it in my inbox. Let's go get them. And let's get this documentary done. And when I put my mind to something, I'm on it. Let's just do it. If you're one of the ones who are interested in telling your story, we'll talk about how we're going to get it to each other. How y'all can get it to us. The documentary, you're part of it. And to everybody who want to just be a part of the documentary, telling us hood sisters, we're going to call that, we love them, that you got them, you part of We Got We, the Womb Illusion. Just put your name right now. During this video, put your name in the video because we're going to go back to this video to get everybody's names. So at the end of the documentary, we'll just let everybody's names float by in the credits. Everybody who's supporting this. Let all the sisters of these sisters know your documentary you may not be in a documentary, but your energy is with them, that you got them. So the first 9 sisters that respond to this is what we're going with. And that's probably going to take us a little bit to get, because people shout about their stories. Y'all step the fuck up. We got to go get them. I wasn't playing when I said that. We got to go get them. Let's go get them. So we're going to do it again, a documentary. If Hidden Colors could do a documentary on all the bullshit that happened to us, then we can do a documentary of how we overcame that bullshit that happened to us, and we can give it out free to these sisters. We'll do it on YouTube. We'll do it on our pages. We do whatever we got to do. Y'all can download the YouTube and put it on disc and go give it out. Whatever we got to do to go get these sisters, let's go get them too, so they could be where we are or have a start. As a matter of fact, everybody who's here right now, I need y'all to send love. I need mad love going across this screen for a sister named Pamela in DC. She is on drugs. Don't get me crying and shit. She's on drugs, and she says she want out. She's taking care of her mother and father. They ill. She has a 3-year-old daughter. She worked 3 jobs, and she's a private escort at night, and she says she want a better life, and she's begging for our help. She said all she needs is energy. She's watching this right now, and all she needs is to know that y'all are with her. I wish I could push the love button right. Can I push it? No. Just send her love. We with you, Pamela. We feel you, Pamela. Thank you for reaching out to me, Pamela, to reach to the sisters. Thank you for trusting me, and know that I will bring your story live. Y'all send all your energy to DC. Send all your energy to DC to the sister and her 3-year-old baby. She want out. She's not even asking for money. She's just asking for help. What I think situation is, she needs to save her money so she can get away from DC, so she can go into rehab. She really wants to go into rehab. That's all she want to do. And she can't do it on her own, taking care of the baby, and the parents don't know who's going to take care of the parents if she do leave. She's in the fucking rut. So send her the energy. Let's send this to Source right now to send her what she needs. That have her family involved, that her brothers will step up and take care of the parents so she can go get healed. Because I'll take care of the 3-year-old, Pamela. We'll take care of the baby while you in rehab, Pamela. We will. I don't give a fuck. Your baby may have to go to Costa Rica with us, or whatever the fuck it takes, but she could be with us. Your baby will be all right, and you can go to rehab. So y'all put the energy out there that her family steps up and take care of her mother and father, so this sister could go get help. She needs us. Y'all hit my inbox. Let's do it. Let's go get our sisters in the hood. This is the Wombolution. We got we. If we don't do this, we fake as fuck. We fake. I don't give a fuck how many problems we all got. We gotta address them. We can't run from them. Ain't no wombs left behind, because if one womb left behind, then the whole fucking nation left behind. I'm going to tell y'all again, the brothers can't get y'all up out of this one. They not. The wombs got to do it, because a nation is only as strong as this womb man. A nation is only strong as this mother. And I step up as mother. I have a portal. And I dedicate my portal to this nation and to free this nation. And so must you. I don't give a fuck what they say about us. We're going to do this. Oh, by the way, the disagreeableness between them sisters and us, we called peace. They did their little thing public. I did mine public. They called me. They called peace on it. They didn't want to do this, get together publicly or necessarily do something together, but we are at peace. There is no war. It's the fucking world looking for us to fight. We're not going to fight. Y'all not going to get the drama with Sika. When you want to see my drama, it's going to be against our enemies. We got enough fucking enemies. Y'all not my enemy. Y'all not going to make me think in that way. It's not going to happen. I'm going to call peace every fucking time. That anger and passion y'all see in me, it's not against you. It's against them. But sometimes it's against you when you getting on my nerves, when you just won't see the goddamn truth. What the fuck are we doing? I'm mad at myself sometimes. What the fuck have I been involved in? The fuck is wrong with us? Enough's enough. Re-educate yourself. If you're going to celebrate anything, do the fucking history of that shit before you feed that shit to your children. Not because your fucking preacher said it, or your mother said it, or some elder in your life, and this shit has been fucking ignorance has been passed on from generation to generation. When the fuck does it stop? Right now. This is the re-education of a nation. Re-educate yourselves. Re-educate yourselves. I'll just botany.
Yes.
We getting into the plants for real. Yeah. Since that's the shit we gotta eat, we're getting into it for real and figuring out what the plants are and the scientific side of it, the spiritual side of it. What are you re-educating yourself on that you can bring back to the nation? And let's go get our sisters in the hood, y'all. They need us. They need us. This Pamela situation is not the only situation. So many situations like Pamela's. But how many of y'all was like Pamela? How many of y'all was able to release yourself from this bullshit? Tell your story. Let the world see we got each other. We ain't no goddamn secret. When they said the revolution would not be televised, they was telling the truth. The Womb-volution will. We're not fucking hiding. We're going to get our motherfucking sisters in trouble. We're going to help each other that's in trouble. We're going to pull ourselves up out of these situations. Get your life straight. Get them demons out your system. You can't think straight. Get them demons out the fucking children's system. Stop eating this bullshit. Fight with us. The Womb-volution will be televised. We love y'all. Share the video. Hit my page. Hit our inbox. Neo Lunas. Hit the inbox. Let us know that you want to be a part of this documentary. And yeah, don't step the fuck up. I'm going to keep coming. Like y'all know we come back like roaches. I'm going to keep coming till there's 9 of y'all there. Let me see if Luna got something to say. Y'all love you.
Peace again. So, she's great, right? Isn't she great? I love you.
Love you too.
Yeah, definitely. You need to clean up your intake. Clean up your intake so you can get rid of the demons, so we can just rise up out of this bullshit. Like, it's not easy. It's not the funnest thing in the world, but this is really what we need to do to heal. And stepping out of basically undoing everything that's been put on us with the holidays, with the food they're telling us is food, the programming on TV, all of those things. We have to come up out of those things, heal, so we can help others do the same. Hence the documentary. So many of us have made it out or are making it out of all of that, still in different ways. I don't know how many of us are really fully out, but we can be together. And starting with this, planting seeds on the 4th. Plant some seeds on the 4th. Come with us. Plant some seeds. Let's create something new. We've been so deep into what is right now, and it's time to do something new together. There's been so much separation. Let's come together and let's do all of this together. We're going to plant seeds. We're going to set our intentions. We're going to save sisters from every walk of life. What good is it if it's just a conscious community, or so-called conscious community, those of us who have made it out, just talking to and helping each other? No, we need to dig down deep and reach and grab every hand. There's so many hands just up, needing help, wanting to be pulled out. That's our job. That's our job to go in.
We got 2 sisters right now. 3 sisters just hit the inbox that's in the documentary. We got 3 right now. Come on, y'all. We need 6 more.
Yeah, hit the inboxes. Let us know. Let us know if you want to be a part of it. This is going to be really powerful. And we see so many documentaries just on all the bad, all the bad, all the bad. Let's be that good. Let's show what we're doing as a nation, as a sisterhood, and what we can do together. Let's show it. This is We in Motion. This is the Womb-volution in motion. And we can't do it without all of you. So let go of those fears and share your story. There's so much in a testimony, and that's how we help each other, is through our testimonies. If I can help someone come up out of the medical field and see all those lies, I'm down to do it. Sika's been
we got actually we got your story, my story, those 2 right there. We got 5 stories right now. We got 5 stories, y'all.
Just hit the inbox. Hit Sika's inbox or hit my inbox. We just got Candace.
Tell her hit the inbox.
Hit the inbox.
I'm gonna do a group.
Coming.
I'm gonna do a group where do y'all come in at?
Yep.
I'll do everybody in one group so I can say what we need and how we need it. So let's just do it. Let's shock the shit out the listen. Let's shock the shit out the world. I told y'all we're new beings. When y'all turned them portals to source, they don't know what you did. And even if you didn't do it, we did it for you. We did it for you. So many more sisters, y'all, that want to do the womb shutdown. So we'll talk about another date, maybe the end of the year. Because sisters want to go. Sisters want to do the womb shutdown who didn't do it. They want that opportunity. So if y'all missed that first one, we're going to do another one. This is not on Source Call, but now the sisters are calling for it. Source Call for that first one. So for all of us who turned our yonis to Source on that day, we did it for you. That's why y'all coming. I told y'all what's going to come out of this. It's going to keep moving. I'm watching right now my timeline how many sisters are stepping up and speaking out right now. It's happened. It's already happened. The womb illusion has already started, and not on no man's word. It did it on source word. I was just obedient. It did it on source word. Y'all did it. We did this shit. They said that I was being selfish or some shit by doing what I'm doing. Listen, it ain't me. I can't turn that many. I keep saying I can't turn that many people to source. I ain't got that kind of power. Y'all heard what I heard. And we did it. And now we're going to go get these sisters. We're going to do it, and everything we do is going to be great. Everything. Your situations might not be good right now. That's life. Just start thinking in the future now. It's time to start manifesting change and re-educating ourselves. Because we will come up out of this shit. Yeah, a lot of people need to get up right now and just do something different, do something better. They don't have the money. Relax. Relax and just start writing the plans out. That's all you have to do is how powerful you are. Put your intention in them seeds Tuesday, what you want better for your life. Tell them trees, the communication device, to be working for you, and put the intentions out that you want. Put it in your goddamn plants and your food that you're eating intentions and shit. You know your magic? It's time to stop indulging in the bullshit now. And indulging your magic. Reaffirm this whole goddamn existence down here that we're in. And stop being part of the chaos. Stop being a part of the degradation of the planet. We degrade the planet. We degrade ourselves. We degrade our elders. We degrade the children. Enough's enough. Get your life straight in love. Anybody new, if you haven't joined the coven, y'all need to get over there with us. 1,000 mystical womb men, the coven. Get over to the coven. Because that's where the love's being shared. We don't have no bullshit. You're not going to get the chaos over there. Because as soon as you come in, we shoot it out. This is for wombs only. Men, I kind of clear you out 50 a week. I don't know what you don't get. This is the sister circle. Yeah. This is the place where you can't come. Unless you're sneaking on your wife's page or some shit. But you're not getting in here. Stop creating the fake pages. Some of y'all just come straight up and I'm going to love you. Bye-bye. No. Let the sisters do what she need to do. This is where the healers heal healers at. This is where womb is healing wombs. This is where you come from, brother. You came from the womb. There's nothing you can do with it on this level. You got to let the sisters heal the sisters right now. So she can heal you. So you got a better place to plug into. So relax your lifetime right now. And just watch us work. Support us. Mm-hmm. Y'all, we got men supporting us in North Carolina. Elder brothers. One of the sisters' grandfather is with us. With his warlock brothers putting energy over the coven and shit just to make sure we get the energy that we need. Listen. It's bigger. This is bigger than y'all think it is. Mm-hmm. It's really bigger than what you think it is. Go get the wombs. Don't be shy to go get them. Go get the wombs and bring them home. Let's save this nation one womb at a time. Mm-hmm. I love y'all. After the 4th, it's this documentary that Luna and I are going to be working on while we weak as fuck. This documentary we're going to be working on to go get these sisters in the hood. This was Source got on my heart right now that we cannot leave them behind. Mm-hmm. And I can't do it. I can't rest at night. Right now, I told you I feel like I'm living too good when they're babies who's never fucking seen the ocean. Nah, we gotta go get us. They never seen starry skies, or they so polluted in the fucking hood that they could barely see the corona around the moon. And never been out of some shit like that. They don't know any better. They just don't know. And where's our compassion? We have to have the compassion for them. We got to go get them. Because I'm going to go get him if I go get him by my goddamn self. I love y'all.
Love y'all.
Couple days. What's today? Sunday? Mm-hmm. 2 days to the 4th of July. So even if you haven't started sprouting your seeds, it's okay. It's all right. Start today. Go get the shit you need. Put your shit in water. Whatever you got to do with your seeds. On the 4th of July, just do the affirmation with us over them seeds. So when they're ready, you plant them. Just have your energy in there this day with us. Go to the event page. I'm about to post it right now. Go to the event page. Y'all. The inbox going off. Mm-hmm. Go to the event page and click going. Let me repost it right now. Well, you do it. You're going to have to do it. And then tag my page in it. Because I got this stuff loading.
Okay.
Well, I think it's done. Nope. I still got 12 minutes on the stuff I'm downloading on my computer right now. So, yeah. Go get the wounds. Y'all share the video. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. This ain't a secret. Share the video. Go get them. Share the video. Share the video. Let's go get these sisters. If they buzzing, they hear us. Even when you think they not, they hear us. They know we coming for them. You know, you got them sisters just like, I know it's a way out. They just didn't know it's going to be other sisters coming down in the trenches for them. Let's go get them. Go get them like somebody went and got you, like somebody went and got me. I don't know how the fuck I got out. I got to think about it before I do mine. How the fuck did I get out? I just was obedient. Mine just truly came through obedience. I just listened to all my calls. Every time I got a call, and that's key, y'all. That's key. When you get that call, that inner call, you got to follow it. And then you'll say, why am I not getting help? Because you're not listening to what you're being told to do.
That's so important to do.
It's so important. You're just not listening to what you're being told. You're being told shit on a daily, and you don't do it. One sister, oh yeah, you know, I've been thinking about, I got a juice too. I've been thinking about juicing for a year. I would have to do that shit just because I'm sick of thinking about some shit like that. Then what the fuck are you waiting for? If you got the fucking call before me, you should have let my ass in it. What are you waiting for? To cleanse yourself. I'm being told to purge. But you know, I'm feeling weak. Fuck the dumb shit. Weak what? Weak on chicken? What the fuck are you weak on? They are demons, though. They are demons. They are demons. They strong, strong demons that got a hold on you. But I need y'all to see it like this. It's on a psychological level. The shit is psychological, but beyond psychological, y'all, it's atomic. I'm ready to get into the other video I want to do right now, but I don't know if I should do it now or just do a whole nother video on harvest versus invention.
Oh, that's such a good one.
We got them 7 principles coming out. The Art of Our Secrecy, level 7 principles. We got jokers out there now talking about the 7 principles since I've been talking about it. But I'm not talking about the Hermetic principles. That's the principles of old. Sources giving us principles of the new that come from the womb man. So I'm going to give y'all these principles coming out. I just got to not feel so weak. So I don't know. Should I go on this live and do it or should I wait? Kanem just posted the event page in here, y'all. So y'all can, if y'all haven't clicked on it, she just posted it. Click on that. Let me go through some comments before we go, and then maybe later, cause I'm feeling weak again. I'm talking so much. So maybe later, come back. I gotta listen. This video I got for y'all is so hot. It's just really so on fire. Y'all just really need to jump on this shit. When y'all see the video I do, it's gonna be the day of tomorrow that says harvest versus invention. Y'all jump on that video. Share it like crazy. Get the sisters ready for this one. We going to church. Well, we just left church. All because it's Sunday. We love y'all. Here, read some comments, babe.
Let's see. You think you're already at the top. Re-education of a nation, yes. And someone, Tinka said, I am Pamela. I was there. I beat it. I am Pamela. Lots of hearts.
Peace, Pamela. Thank you.
Love y'all sisters. Seed planting. Come from amongst the walls of truth. I'm trying to get to your page. Where do I join in on the documentary?
Tell us somebody in Arizona too said, I'm looking at my inbox, said that they will care for the child. Let me see exactly what it says. Tell Pamela.
Pamela, if you're on,
she'll care for the sister's child and anyone else whose children need a place to stay during these times. It's typical of me. All who know me knows, taken often in the age 5 to 25, sisters with children can come as well, provide other factors. So you got another sister named Pamela Cromwell. To Pamela in DC, you got a sister named Pamela Cromwell who said she got you, that she'll look after your child, will look after your child. You're not by yourself, Pam. It's just time for you to make a decision now to get away from that demon. We're here. We're fighting for you and we're helping you. So we're not charging you shit. We're saying, come on. It's time. If you really want to do this, as a matter of fact, tomorrow's Monday. I'll look for rehabs in Arizona. You got to drop everything Pamela Cromwell's in Arizona. She said she'll look after the baby, so that's good too, because we're going to Costa Rica. I'll take her with me, but your baby can still be here. So tomorrow I'll get up and look for rehabs, and there's some free rehabs here. And if you ready to come, then come the fuck on. Get them demons off your back. We with you. You're not by yourself no more. You're not by yourself no more. We are all the manifestation of source.
We got we.
We got we, baby. It's real. Beautiful Pamela Cromwell. Love you.
Yes. Amelia said, you two are so merged. You two are starting to look alike. LOL. Yeah.
Everybody saying it.
True. Let's go. Yes, we will come out. The coven indeed. A huge seagull just landed in my yard.
Wow.
Bless our brothers. Give thanks, sisters. We got it. It's needed. No, we can't leave them behind. No wombs left behind. Let's go. Love you. Got mine. I'm ready. Peace and power. Sika and Luna and all my sisters shared in the event page. And then, can you put up the GoFundMe link? Yeah, we'll put it up in just a second, Zatonia. Give thanks. For me, it was the lack of support. I got the call in January to do a smoothie fast. I didn't fast, but I add them regularly. Get your strength up, Sika, and then come back. Love you, sis. I was told to do it to help me stop smoking, and I didn't have the support to do either. The latter is hard.
You got it now, baby.
You got it now, Candace. You got us. Wow, that's blessed, togetherness. I can call my father, get rehab places. I sent him several times.
Very good.
And then Kefa, that was Tawanda, and then Kefa said, I got you with rehabs in Arizona, Sika.
Okay, cool, Kev.
And that's all of them for now.
Yeah, we doing it. We're doing it bigger than we think we doing it. We damn sure enough doing it bigger than the devil think we doing it. I'm gonna do just what you said, Mubini, because I'm feeling weak. I think y'all can kind of see it. Like, I'm draining right now. Maybe drink that coconut water shit. So, the next thing I'm gonna come back with is, what is it?
Harvest versus Invention.
Harvest versus Invention is gonna be a good one, y'all. I'm telling you, I promise you. I'm about to take your minds to a whole other level.
True story.
I'm about to take you to who you truly are. I love y'all. I love y'all, sisters. Everybody who contacted me in the inbox got you. If I don't hit you today, that's all I needed, it to be there. I got you, and I just gotta get my strength up and do a little bit at a time. So I love all of you. We're doing it, y'all. We're doing it. We're doing it. Plant them seeds on the 4th. I'm gonna go live on the 4th. If I don't go live before then, it's just because I'm weak as fuck. But I'll definitely, no matter what situation I'm in, we'll go live on the 4th. I'll show you where we're planting at. I can't wait. It's going to be so beautiful, y'all. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I love y'all. Get your seeds ready. And if nothing else, get your seeds ready for the affirmations and intentions, okay? We love you. Peace.